Hey, this is the story about how 8 boxers suddenly became much stronger after using the speak up method, and their coach, their trainer, was blown away. Yes, they used the speak up method. It's linked down below. It seems to be working really well for a lot of people, and you can access that now, or you can hear the story first if you want to. It's in the link, the first link down below. This was maybe a year ago. I discovered this during my depression. I found that I could use my intention and ask for assistance, and then suddenly feel stronger and have more stamina and more strength and more power. So I was amazed by that. Of course, it really changed my whole view of how I see the universe and, and how things are, put together, how things really work. And then it occurred to me, well, I benefit from this, and it's really easy to learn. So why don't I share this with athletes and people who, want to become stronger and have more stamina? So I contacted this local boxing club, and I was a little scared to call the coach, because I imagine this. Well, my name is never heard of me, right? And I came across this method that kind of makes you stronger. Are you interested in hearing about it? I'm not after money. It's going to take 15 minutes to explain it. Is it okay? And he said, sure. I was so relieved. So why don't you come up and talk to the guys like a few days later? So I did. There were 8 of them, quite young boxers, fighters. And I explained the method to them, with the coach, of course, listening in and approving. So this wasn't a crazy thing. It couldn't hurt them in any way, right? So they did the speak up method. Well, no, I explained it to them, and then they did their push-ups. That was the idea. They do the push-ups without any guidance or speaking up, right? Just normal push-ups. And then I told them to do the method, and they told the method, spoke out the method, and they did it again. And the break here was maybe just, 20 seconds or something, maximum 30 maybe. And they did push-ups again, and then we measured. Half of them could do more on the second run. Half of them did the same. And the coach said, this doesn't make any sense. First, the people who did the same, they're supposed to be tired now, because they pushed them to the limit. I didn't say that, but they pushed themselves to the limit on the first run without me interfering, right? And he said they should be exhausted now and shouldn't be able to do as many as they did on the first run. And he said, and those guys who did more now than on the first run, I don't understand this. I don't remember exactly, and it was maybe a little different between those 4 guys who did more, but it was like, noticeable. It was like many more attempts. So what is that? What is that? Mind-body connection is an explanation. Placebo is another. I believe in that we are all connected in this universe, and we can ask and intend for much more than we do. I don't pretend to understand quantum physics, but I have understood that it suggests or proves, that everything is connected, right? So it's like a web, the whole universe is like a web. And when you send out the intention and ask for the assistance, you move the web, and it responds in other areas because it's all connected. That's one way of seeing this. Have I understood this completely? No. Does it seem to be working? Yes. Cool, yeah? So if you want to learn this, just click the link below where it says manifest in seconds or something, speak up method. Leave your email and read it. It's totally free. So this was the official version of the video. You are welcome to hang out with me if you want to. I will tell you, because now you might be thinking, oh, now he's a millionaire. He discovered a method for people to become stronger in seconds. He must be a millionaire by now. I'll tell you how that went. Now I will share with you how this whole method turned out, if it's a success or not. It is a success, definitely, amongst those who use it. But let me tell you, my friend, I hope it's okay to call you my friend, I have been struggling so much to get some traction on this thing. I told you I called the boxing people. That's a true story. But before I called them, I contacted, I'm not going to exaggerate now, maybe 40 different places where they work out. No response at all. I built a website. I called it BodyTell, to tell your body how to perform. No response. There is no flow at all in this project. I think I paid some ads to run ads to a video where I explained it. It's all for free. You want to run faster? You want to become more powerful, more stamina, run faster, further? You know what people who work out enjoy? No response. Isn't that interesting? And why is this? No flow. Well, I believe that if there's no flow, then it's not my path yet. It might be in the future. So this is not all about me, right? I'm sharing this because maybe you can have some benefit from this. So in your life, if there's no flow, consider another path. I like to follow joy and flow. If I have those two, that's a signal that this might be worth diving into. Will there be challenges even if with flow? Yes, probably. But if there's no flow, like this BodyTell project, no, I needed to go in another direction in order to get some traction. And why is that? I don't know. I really don't know. What do you think? This Hangout section is, the idea behind it is for us to communicate a little and we can help each other. I share, you share, and we all learn from reading the comments and watching the video. One thing comes to mind, and it's timing. And this might apply for you as well. I have discovered in other areas of my life that I did the exact same thing later, and it was successful, but it was not successful the first time. So the timing might have been off. So I thought for sure that once this gets out, that I have discovered this, once the trainer, the coach talked to colleagues, and this guy taught my guys a method, and then suddenly they could do more push-ups. What happened? No, nothing like that. I was thinking, now I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be the secret coach of athletes, the overweight secret coach of athletes who do not like to work out at all, and to teach them this method. So why don't that take off? Why isn't this an instant success? Why? Maybe my messaging was off. BodyTell, maybe not a good name. I kind of like it. Maybe it should be more power now and I don't know, talking to the cool guys who work out use that language. Oh, I don't think it's that. Okay, see you in the next one, my friend.